The following is a production of Learfield Sports.
The Badger Hockey Digest, presented by Charter Communications.
Hi, welcome to the Badger Hockey Digest, brought to you by Charter Communications. I'm the radio voice for Wisconsin hockey, Brian Posick, with head coach Mike Eaves. The Badgers coming off a weekend sweep of Alaska-Anchorage, 4-0 and 3-2 at the Kohl Center. Now they head to Grand Forks to take on North Dakota. But as far as the series against the Seawolves is concerned, you played very well on Friday. Joel Rumpel pitched his second shutout in 3 games. You win 4-0, and then another grinder on Saturday. It's kind of like what we saw in that RIT series. It's good to see a team win games differently instead of 4-0 both nights or 3-2 both nights.
One of the things that we talked about after the game Saturday is the fact that it's hard to win back-to-back nights against the same team. When you win on a Friday night, you feel real good. The other team's angry. They come out with a little more P&V in their system, and you've got to try to counteract that. And in the first period, we were not very good on Saturday. The second period, we played better. It was kind of wild. There was 4 goals scored in a short amount of time. And then in the third period, when you get into the 6th period of a weekend, it's your will versus their will. And looking at the game on Sunday, we deserved to win that game. We played very well. We outchanced them 10-3. We dictated. And sometimes when you play that way, you don't find a way to win. But we did find a way to win on Saturday. It was very rewarding. I think it was an indication that our team is starting to mature and finding a way to answer that riddle on a different night.
Yeah, an impressive weekend for Justin Schultz. He had 5 points and was on the ice for all 7 Badger goals. I mean, it seems like the guys just kind of rally around him and follow his lead, don't they?
If you know Justin, he's not a very verbal person, but he leads by example. And the way he skated, he kind of took charge of that game on Saturday night. And with 5 minutes left to go, here's a defenseman leading the rush. As Joseph LeBate had the puck just outside our blue line, the whole bench is yelling, "Give it to Schultz, give it to Schultz." And Bader followed commands and passed it, and then followed in and got the winning goal off the pass from Justin. So Justin does a lot of things. Most of it is just lead by example, and it's a real neat thing to have him on the team right now because he's as much as a coach as anybody because he plays so hard.
Yeah. You bring up a good point too, Mike. When you get the puck to Justin Schultz, oftentimes some of these players like to watch what he does. But Joseph joined the rush and was the beneficiary of a heck of a play by Justin.
And that has happened in games where Justin will grab the puck and start to go, and everybody just kind of stand there and watch. But to Joseph's credit, he followed in, made a hockey play, made the shot, and eventually scored the winning goal.
Yeah. And Joel Rumpel was good once again. I mentioned his shutout on Friday and did pretty well on Saturday too, didn't he?
He's battling. It's nice to see. I think one of the biggest parts of a goalie's equipment is his confidence, and his confidence level is growing. And rightly so. You get 2 shutouts in 4 games, and he hasn't let more than 2 goals in here for a while. So I think the guys around him are playing better. He's playing better, and as a result, we're seeing some good performances on the ice by him.
Yep. The Badgers only 2 points out of 6th place in the WCHA. The top 6 teams get home ice advantage for the first round of the playoffs, and it just so happens the Badgers head to Grand Forks to take on 6th place North Dakota this weekend. We'll have more on that series coming up on the Badger Hockey Digest.
Charter built this facility on the international date line to literally have 1 foot in the future and bring you technology like the Charter Bundle, the most powerful internet, TV and HD, and Charter phone. And if you sign up today, yesterday where you are, there'll be a $200 credit waiting for you in the future.
The top-ranked Wisconsin women's hockey team at the Kohl Center this weekend to take on Bemidji State. And on Saturday night, UW hopes to fill the bowl, set an NCAA attendance record, and raise money for the Second Harvest Food Bank. In fact, tickets are only $1, and Becker Law Office will donate $1 for every fan in attendance to the Second Harvest Food Bank. Last year, the Badger women drew over 10,000 fans when they beat Minnesota. Mark Johnson's club takes on Bemidji Saturday night. 7 o'clock is when the puck drops at the Kohl Center. The Wisconsin Badgers head to Grand Forks Engelstad Arena to take on North Dakota this weekend. Both games on the Badger Radio Network. And Mike, you swept North Dakota here back in October. That's a long, long time ago. It
is. Both teams will be very, very different. Both teams will be more grounded in their system play, and it'll be a heck of a series again. I'm actually really looking forward to going up there with a young team. We've only got 4 or 5 guys on our roster that have played at the Ralph, and so you know what kind of building it could be. It's a great atmosphere. If you can't get up there, then you have no heart, because it's a great atmosphere. The crowd is right on top. You'll be sold out. And, you know, just to see how our young kid handles this type of situation. When you're going to play championship caliber hockey, you got to play environments like this. It'll be a good test for our young people, our young team, get a game plan together, go in there and see how we do.
And not only can the building be intimidating, North Dakota can be intimidating too, can't they?
Well, that hasn't changed over the time that we've been here. The fact is that they come out, they play very physical, they take time and space away. And, you know, if you get rattled, they'll try to rattle you a little bit, and you've got to play with that poise and confidence that we just mentioned and play in that type of environment, because when you play big-time hockey in a championship arena, it's very intense, and to play in this intense environment will be good for our kids.
And before I let you go, too, last time you were on the road, you got to win and then played well the next night, too. That's got to give your club a little bit of confidence, wouldn't you think?
No question. I think our kids are feeling it from the inside out, the things that we need to do to win on the road. We got our first one under our belt. Now we go into a different environment, and we need to build on that.
All right. So again, the Badgers and North Dakota this weekend, Friday night at 7, Saturday night at 6:30 on the Badger Radio Network. And then Wisconsin's back home to take on St. Cloud State next weekend. Thanks for watching the Badger Hockey Digest, brought to you by Charter Communications.